Hello friends, it's been a bit, but with all the new changes and a sprinkle of inspiration, I've decided to do a famous series known by many in the Dungeon Quest community, which is Noob to Godly. Yes, you heard me correctly. However, just playing normally would be a little boring and on for both me and you. I wanted to pose challenges to take this to the next level with a fresh new set of rules. So here's the rule set. Number 1, I cannot get carried by anyone. I could play with other players, but they must be around my level or in my dungeon. I can't get carried by a level 1000 and easily progress through. Number 2, I must obtain at least one legendary from the dungeon before progressing to the next one. So if I'm in Pirate Island, I need to get the Staff of Gods or Soul Stealer's Greatsword before going to Underworld, was it? The next one. Number 3, I must alternate / switch classes every dungeon as soon as viably possible. So if I'm a warrior in Desert Temple, I must be mage in Winter Outpost. But I'm not just going to switch like straight away, or I'm not going to be powerful enough with just nothing, you know? Number 4, if I die more than 5 times in a non-hardcore dungeon, I must leave that game and restart. Number 5, healing is allowed, just to note. And number 6, I can't spend Robux on any pay-to-win items intentionally. Not like I was going to, but let's just get that out there. So let's start. So there's not much to do. I'm on a fresh new account, and let's get through the tutorial. I know I haven't made any new recordings on the new dungeon, the new Desert Temple. I've played it, actually. Oh my god, this music is loud. So I'm gonna turn off volume for now because I don't have the slider in the tutorial, which will allow me to turn off music, unfortunately. I don't know why it's not a thing, but I need it because copyright. So you're gonna have to bear with me, and let's just burn through this. And there we go. As you can see, it wasn't that big of a deal at all. And I did get what looks like a warrior weapon. So I need to confess, guys. I had a series I was making at one point that I never revealed to the channel. It was a 100-day series where every day was 24 minutes. You know, I got to like a bit far, but I really didn't get anything. Okay, I'm gonna turn back on game sound so that music is on. But it didn't go anywhere, and I want to make up for that with this series. So here we are, and let's just get the luck potion and stuff. I probably should have got that once I hit Nightmare, but it's whatever. So I'll worry about that later. Let's get the day reward, because daily reward. Why wouldn't I? And I don't get my inventory system yet, which is kind of annoying. I wish to let you just skip the tutorial because I don't want to do that. And I guess we're gonna be going warrior. So that's great. Oh, there we go. Yep. So we're gonna be warrior because that's what the game wants us to be, and that means I'm gonna be alternating classes from here on out till the rest of the game if I get that far, because who knows how fast this series is gonna be, how long it's gonna be for, the whatnot, the how whys, I don't know. All right. But all I know is that I've got a job to do, and I'm gonna do it. So Desert Temple is notoriously easy now to level up through in solo. Once you hit around Pirate Island, the game becomes very, very difficult to solo. But it's okay because I have to deal with it. That's the real set because I can't get carried. So for this dungeon, warrior is super powerful. Even into like Winter Outpost till Nightmare, I was using the Whirlwind. It was just like a good spell and I wasn't getting any other drops. But obviously I'm gonna have to switch to mage, and I can't really do that with warrior. So yeah. Well, we'll see you guys at the end of this dungeon because there's really nothing new and I don't want to bore you guys. Mr. Sand Golem, my friend. Remember when he was just a few blocks. All the OG viewers on my channel will know that I made a Unity project where I was recreating the Legacy Desert Temple in it. Never really made it too far into it, but it was a pretty cool project. And I probably won't ever continue it. I mean, I could, I don't even know where the save file is. I probably still have it, I imagine. But, you know, it's neither here or there anymore. Right now, I just gotta get this Sand Golem and hopefully get another Whirlwind. Or a spell in general for Warrior, because the Fireball is bad. Really bad. You definitely don't want to do Mage and Desert Temple. But you can see how fast we're leveling up here, and it's going to be like that all the way through Desert Temple. Looks like I got Warrior Armor, so I'm pretty lucky there. Forcing me to do these things, I don't want to do it. So, I'll tell you what, guys. How about I meet you here when I'm level 15, and we can go straight in the Nightmare? Sound good? Great, let's do that. Yeah! And boom, here I am, back at level 15, and guess what I just got? Luckily, I got Slam, which is an amazing warrior spell that can carry on to at least far into Winter Outpost. However, I'm just now remembering that I am going to be Mage, so I am not going to need it. This is actually pretty cool. It looks like you can pay Robux. However, that is against my rules. So I definitely cannot do that. So, let's do this. And if I need to remind you, we cannot go to Winter Outpost until we end up getting a legendary out of Desert Temple, which usually I have pretty good luck, as I think most people do, when it comes to getting good items from Desert Temple and Winter Outpost, because the legendary drop chance is 2%, which is very high compared to normal drop chances, which I think is like 1 in 300, I think. Somewhere around there, I think it was, for normal legendaries. But yeah, it is different for Desert Temple and Winter Outpost. That was a close one for sure. If we get a good... Oh, look at that. Nice sword. Nice weapon. And we get a nice mage weapon that we can use for Winter Outpost. So this is going off rather well. I would like some armor. Maybe another ground slam would be great, but no, I can't complain about what I have gotten so far. I've definitely gone worse before, as I think most Dungeon Quest players have. And I think we need to just get in. Do it again. Probably should start focusing on leveling up stamina too, because, you know, health is kind of important. And I've been saying, you know, an awful lot in this video. I'm going to try to stop on that. So let's pray that the music isn't glitched. It looks like it isn't. So we can get some audio. Because there's not really much to give out. I mean, Dungeon Quest isn't really a skill ceiling type of game. It's just play. I don't know, grind game. There's no skill ceiling to it. It's not like Frost or Rocket League or Fortnite or whatever you want to mention. It's just a very simple thing. There's a lot of RNG involved and stuff. So yeah, let's get to the boss. So hopefully my luck isn't too bad. We'll have this right now. Nope. But I did get a helmet, which is good news. I'm going to try to save gold because we're going to need a lot of it, considering we're switching classes back and forth. So I'm not going to be able to reuse gear as well as I'd want to at all, really. Unless I go from like skipping a dungeon, like if I save Desert Temple stuff for Pirate Island, because I'm going to be doing Warrior Mage, 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 Warrior Mage. So I'm going to end up at Yokai Peak as a mage, which is a good thing. Which I probably won't make it that far, at least not anytime soon. Because let me tell you, that is a whole lot of effort, especially when you cannot get carried. Just kind of want to see how this series does. Nothing really more to it than that. Bring something new to my channel, you know, revitalize it. Not my main focus, I'll be honest. I have a bit of a job, at school, and the sound is glitched. So let's just cut to the giant because you guys don't want to hear a run of no sound. Boom. Gonna be like this, huh? Well, I got a better weapon and some mage ropes for Winter Outpost. So you could say it's good, you could say it's bad, but I think at this point you guys are just gonna want to see the end of these runs. So do the montage, maybe? I can't predict the future. Let's go. On. A little bit of lag. On. Do this. Please. Oh, there you go. I actually got the freaking the mage one too, so I can use that for Winter Outpost. I couldn't have asked for a better drop. And with that, my maybe friends, future friends, I don't know. With that, I am ready for, I believe, Winter Outpost. I'm at the level. Yep, level 30. Just reached it, so that was all perfect timing. And while we're still here, let's go. First of all, let's see if we can even reset the skill points. Oh, that's a steep price. We're gonna have to afford it though, or you know, it's not gonna be good for us. Thing is, I don't even know if we really. We only have the fireball. We have the mage robes. But let me see how much damage I do. All this, and I can upgrade the. Okay. Okay, let's make another quick little rule. If it's warrior helmet, like I can't just upgrade mage for it, as much as I'd love to. This would be our gear set. Okay, compared to our warrior. Mage. Okay, it's a lot less damage, but we'll have to manage. So let me go upgrade. Could I upgrade the legendary? I don't know. We'll have to see next video how well we do in Winter Outpost. But for now, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do have a Discord server. It's going to be in the description down below, along with any music that's used in this video. It has almost 300 people. It's not very active anymore because when Yokai Peak came out, it was very active, but obviously the game has, you know, dried out a bit since the lack of updates for the top level players. But if you do want to join, you can for another community. If not, then I hope you can compromise by liking and / or subscribing. I do love feedback, and I hope you guys have a good day. Compliment your mother or father tomorrow, and yeah, see you guys.